Welcome to this event once again. We have a pretty brief agenda, but it's going to be impactful, it's going to be powerful. I know you all have different expectations, things you are looking forward to, people you are looking forward to meeting.
As we celebrate women on boards, as we celebrate the contribution of women in various sectors, because you all represent various sectors, but also discuss some of those challenges and shortcomings that we still have and need to overcome. We have been empowered in so many ways, but still, we still need to be promoted a little bit more. We need to learn to promote fellow women. Let it not be only the men promoting the women, but women, let's promote one another.
I have been inspired by women throughout my life, my work, and my day-to-day activities. The people who are CEOs or become CFOs tend to go on to become board members. They are currently writing the corporate governance laws. So I think you have an opportunity as an advocacy group to enter into that corporate governance table, sit on that corporate governance and tell them we want some kind of ruling around how many women should be on the board. So I would really encourage our ladies that when you sit on the board, remember why you are on that board.
Averagely, globally, World Bank is saying globally and in Africa, leadership positions, and by that we mean women on boards, chairs and CEOs, we're hovering in about 20%. We have made strides and we've made progress, but we aren't quite there yet. When you get into these executive roles, you're the CFO, you're the CEO, you're on a board, what are you using it for? What are you using your voice for? You've got to be very articulate about that. Do not discount the value of your experience and the journey you have walked. Your experience, your lived experience is your starting point, your foundation, and don't discount it.
What I'm taking away is that things that are most needed in board members, we are not going to let finance go, because whichever company you're in, the bottom line will always matter. So we have to enrich ourselves with financial knowledge, operational knowledge, and of course, we must keep learning.
My takeaway today is that my role is to deepen the conversation after listening intently and coming in later.
If we want to compete, we'll have to get to those levels. And there are no short corners. So use this association, use this body to try and see how you up the game. How do we get more mentors? How do we get more sponsors in boards?
As we look to getting onto these boards, we need to screen them to see alignment with our own values, by the way. So as much as we want to get onto these boards, they're also in an interview with us, because those are some of the questions you'll want to get comfortable with. The values, what they stand for, what their long-term goals are, and that type of thing. So clarity around what you stand or do not stand for, what resonates with you, will also be big.
We wanted to first find our ground as Women on Boards Uganda, and we are going to check up the Nairobi, the South Africa, the New Zealand, the UK Women on Boards to try and see how to work with them and learn from them, because they've already gone ahead of us. But we wanted to first get our own face.